Hello and welcome back to Curious Pri, a space where we dive into ancient wisdom and connect it to modern life. If you love exploring music, philosophy, culture in a way that it adds meaning to your life, hit that subscribe button and join our journey today. Have you ever taken a moment to think about the people who have shaped your life? Maybe it was a teacher who encouraged you when you were struggling, a mentor who guided you in your career, or even a stranger whose kindness left a lasting impact. We often chase success thinking it's a solo journey, but the truth is our path is paved by the wisdom and support of those before us. And this is exactly what Tyagaraja tells us in his legendary Kriti, Endaro Mahanubhavulu, a song that is not just music but a profound message of humility and gratitude. So Tyagaraja was one of the greatest composers of Carnatic music. He was more than just a musician. He was a poet, a philosopher, and a deeply spiritual soul. Living in 18th century South India, he saw music as a form of devotion and self-realization rather than a means to fame or wealth. He composed hundreds of kritis, each carrying a deep meaning. But one of his most celebrated one and personal favorite is Endaro Mahanubhavulu, part of his Pancharatna Kritis or 5 gems as it's called. This Kriti is a tribute to the great souls who have walked the path of wisdom before us. Tyagaraja begins his Kriti with these words.
Endaro Mahanubhavulu Andariki vandanamulu Endaro Mahanubhavulu Andariki vandanamulu.
Many great souls exist in this world and I bow to all of them. This line is pure humility. Instead of claiming greatness for himself, Tyagaraja acknowledges those who have enlightened the world with knowledge, devotion, and kindness. So today, we will look into a few parts or charnams as it's called from this song and explore its meaning.
Samaganalola manasijala
So in this line here, what Thyagaraja says is, I bow to those who find joy in Samaveda, chants, and those who are blessed by the love of the divine. The Samaveda is associated with music, and those who are drawn to it are considered spiritually elevated. This verse reminds us that true joy is not found in material success, but in music, devotion, and higher consciousness. Tyagaraja, a firm believer in divinity in sound, emphasizes that those who revel in divine music are amongst those who are actually blessed.
Saraguna padamulaku swantamanu sarojamunu samarpanamu seyuvarendaro Mahanubhavulu.
Now this one here, Tyagaraja shares that I bow to those who are adorned with supreme virtues and whose minds are peaceful as a lotus. Here Tyagaraja beautifully describes the truly wise as those who remain unshaken by the chaos of the world. Their minds are as calm as a lotus, untouched by the murky waters it grows in. In a modern world filled with stress and ambition, this verse reminds us of the importance of cultivating inner peace, self-control, and integrity.
హరిగుణమణిమయ సరములుగళమున శోభిల్లు భక్త కోటులిలలో తెలివితో చెలిమితో కరుణ గల్గి జగమెల్లను సుధా దృష్టి చేబ్రోచువారెందరో మహానుభావులు.
This one here, Thyagaraja shares, I bow to those whose hands shine with the radiance of divine virtues and whose actions reflect the greatness of Lord Hari. This verse conveys that those who dedicate their actions to righteousness and to service are truly divine. Tyagaraja urges us to see greatness not in wealth or status, but in the purity of one's deeds. A meaningful life is one that's spent in selfless service, kindness, and devotion.
భాగవత రామాయణ గీతాది శృతి శాస్త్ర పురాణపు మర్మములన్ శివాది షణ్మథముల గూఢములన్ ముప్పది ముక్కోటి సురాంతరంగముల భావంబుల నెరిగి భావరాగలయాది సౌఖ్యముచి చిరాయువుల్ గలిగి నిరవధి సుఖాత్ములై త్యాగరాజాప్తులైన వారెందరో మహానుభావులు.
Very beautiful charanam is the one where he shares, I bow to those who deeply understand Bhagavad Gita, the Ramayana, the Bhagavatam and other sacred scriptures, and to those devoted to Shiva and the divine. This verse acknowledges the importance of wisdom passed down through sacred texts. Tyagaraja honors those who study, absorb and live by the teachings of Bhagavatam, Ramayana, Gita, reminding us that true wisdom is not intellectual knowledge but lived experiences. When I look back at my own journey, I see that I did not reach wherever I am today alone. Every lesson, every opportunity, every moment of growth came because someone somewhere paved the way for me. And yet, how often do we take a moment to truly appreciate those who have helped us? In today's fast-moving world, gratitude often takes a back seat to ambition. But Tyagaraja teaches us that humility and gratitude are truly the signs of greatness. Success is like climbing a mountain. We may think we're making the journey alone, but if we look down, we'll see the ones who built the path, held the ropes and guided us when we stumbled. Tyagaraja's Kriti is not just a song, it's a way of thinking. So here's a challenge for you. Take a moment to think who truly are your Mahanubhavulu in your life. Have you ever thanked them? If not, do it today. And be a Mahanubhavulu for someone else. Pass on what you have learned. Let's celebrate the great souls who have shaped our journey. If this story resonated with you, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Share your thoughts in the comment section below and I'd love to hear them. See you next time.